Hey guys, Rick Queen here with some LEGO news that I know you've all already seen because I am days late on this. And I'm sorry about that. I had to work overtime this past weekend, so I did not have a chance to make this video. And some of you were still asking for my thoughts, so here it is. These are the two late Harry Potter sets that we just recently found out about. These were announced a few days ago, and I, for one, am excited about them. These are both based on Goblet of Fire, just like it says up here. This one, I think, is really fantastic. It's the Beauxbatons carriage arrival at Hogwarts. I can still remember what it looked like when the carriage arrived. I thought it was really awesome. I think they had multiple carriages, if I'm not mistaken. But we have Fleur and also her little sister in this set, which I think is a really great choice for this. I mean, sure, I would love to have even more of the Beauxbatons, but to have those two, I think, was a really good decision. And then also, we had Madame Maxime. I always feel like I'm saying her name wrong. I really am not sure. And the Madame Maxime in this set is a different dress than the one in the other set that we already knew about. So, I mean, that's kind of different. I'm not really shocked because she was wearing a different dress for this. But I really like that we're getting those really tall dresses like that. I mean, that's really useful for other minifigures if you wanted to make some other kind of tall lady for something. And you'll also notice that Hagrid in this set has a different look. You can see his little tie there, which I think is great. So I do think this is a fantastic little set. It has 430 pieces, and I think I read up here that it's going to be $50. No, maybe it's down here somewhere. Oh, and I forgot, there's a whole other picture. And there's actually a lot more pictures of these two sets on Instagram that I've seen, but I don't know if they're just not official pictures or anything. I can't find them on any news website. Which, by the way, if you're wanting to look at this, I'm looking at mugglenet.com. That is the website I'm using for this. It says on there that they're the #1 Harry Potter fan site. I don't know if that's true, but that's what the website says. Anyway, so this is really cool. Yeah, $50 set. It might be a little on the high side. I would love to have seen it be a little lower than that, but it is a really nice looking carriage, and all the minifigures are fantastic. And I would guess that each one of these minifigures is going to be exclusive to this set. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. And the other set that we have is kind of a remake of the old Graveyard Duel set, which is a set I've wanted for a long time, and unfortunately I don't have. I still want to get that set. I don't know if I will, but someday I will get that set. I really want the Graveyard Duel. I do like the Graveyard Duel better than this one, just because it was a bigger set. There was kind of more to it. But this little set, The Rise of Voldemort, 184 pieces, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's going to be $20. Yeah, right here. It will retail for about $20. And like it says, it does not feature the corpse of Cedric Diggory, which is a little surprising for the scene that we're looking at here. Although we do have, a decent version of Voldemort. It's kind of hard to mess him up. He's kind of a basic kind of a figure when it comes to LEGO. There's not really a lot of detail to put into him. We are getting Peter Pettigrew, which is great, and this new version of a Death Eater, which I think is really good. I think this version of the Death Eater, to me, it looks a lot more like the movie. It just seems a lot more accurate to me. So I really, really like that. And this whole Tom Riddle part right here, the grave, I think looks fantastic. They did a really good job on this small set. But I do wish that they would have added maybe a little bit to it. Maybe instead of a $20 set, this could have been a $30 set, and you could have included the body of Cedric Diggory, and maybe a little bit more to the building. But it's still a good set. I think for $20, it's great. I do really like the characters in it, and this is one that I definitely want to get both of these, actually. And just as a quick refresher, some of the other sets that we're getting like the Night Bus, which is fantastic. Let me kind of scroll down through here. This Expecto Patronum set, which I don't think there's a single Harry Potter set coming out that I'm going to pass on. I think they're all really good. I love the Stag Patronus. I really hope that this is something that LEGO is going to decide to make more of in the future. Maybe we can get some other Patronuses, just these clear animal figures like this. I think it's great. So I hope they do make the Patronus for some of the other characters. I think it'd be awesome. It's a really great little set. Not a whole lot to the build itself. It's really just a couple of trees. But it's really all about the characters in this. You get Sirius Black and you get the Patronus. So it's really, really good. And the Hungarian Horntail Triwizard Challenge. This is one that I do like. I might be a little disappointed in the Hungarian Horntail itself, but I do like all the characters. You get each one that's participating in the tournament. And also, check out the little piece that's on the broom. Kind of have the foot pedal. I don't know what you call those. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. And you do actually get the gold egg in this. So I really like that. Buckbeak's Rescue with a light brick for the new Hagrid's Hut. Love that. Absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. Can't wait to get the new Hagrid's Hut with, the Executioner and I think, was that the Minister of Magic that came then? I can't remember for sure. It's been a while since I saw the movie, but I think that's who it was. And you've got, the different outfits for them, for the kids over here. It's just really great. Hagrid's Hut is always a nice little set. I just like the design of it. So it's really great, and I love that we're getting Buckbeak and his escape. I think that's great. And then this is the clock tower. This is the one that I mentioned having the other version of Madame Maxime. And that is this little one here. It's hard to see, I know, but you can definitely tell it is a different dress. This is one I love because it's got, all of them in their fancy dresses. It's just a really great looking set. I have the old clock tower. If you guys want to see a new video on that or whatever, let me know. Let's see, did it have the price on this one? Yeah, $90. I was expecting $100, honestly. So $90, really not too bad on this. Hogwarts Clock Tower, 922 pieces. But, and then that's the Night Bus with 403 pieces. And we even have a Harry Potter Advent Calendar for the first time. Well, I've had a custom Advent Calendar for Harry Potter before, but this is the first real official LEGO Harry Potter Advent Calendar. So that's going to be really awesome. And anyway, that's everything. I know you guys mainly just wanted to hear my thoughts on the two new sets, but I figured I would kind of briefly go over all the others. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about all of them in the comments below. Which ones are you planning on getting? Which ones are you going to pass on? Or are you like me and you want every single one of them? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Before you go, don't forget to click my picture to subscribe to the channel. And if you already subscribed, you can click the thumbnail to check out more of my videos.